Dirty motherfuckers. A nigga's got to move on.
Move on.
1973, another kid's born and shot. As the mother holds her child, you see the fake smiles from the doctors in the delivery room that all assume the cousin black that I would end up doing dirt soon. 7 pounds, dark brown eyes and black hair. My father didn't know that I was here because he didn't care. Responsibilities of my father he didn't expect to see. He left before my mother was halfway through her pregnancy. Let's give the little boy a name before he comes home. This name I promise to keep to the day I'm dead and gone. 2 different fathers, but he still came from my mother. He's the first child and also known as my older brother. He's only 3 years older, watch me close, his daddy never bothered. It seems to me my mother has to be my father, watching over us, clothing us, making sure we ate. Every night before we went to bed we had to pray. Another black kid that's lost, deceived, and when I get 18 I'm packing my shit, I'm leaving. I never expected for my life to turn out to be this way. I know my mother did the things she could to keep me straight. I guess I'm just another victim that failed of circumstance. Am I to blame or is the devil's behind the whole plan? I'm getting up out this shit, I'm fighting to the end and I'm keeping strong. A nigga's got to move on. A nigga's got to move on. Pack his shit, get a fat grip and move into his own home. It's time to hit the streets. Do what it takes to get your shit, then you break up out this game, G. A nigga's got to move on. Pack his shit, get a fat grip and move into his own home. It's time to hit the streets. Do what it takes to get your shit, then you break up out this game. How could I explain this shit to faulty presidents and mayors? My mother's working overtime, but they didn't pay her.
Motherfucker.
It's a shame the way they treat us. They think we're strangers. That's why I'm letting out all my anger through the chamber. And if I'm caught, let me do my time, but shall I rest in peace? I ain't default from being locked inside the slavery. Niggas halt, and every bang out niggas die. And every time a cop gets knocked, they looking stupid cause they wonder why. Don't be surprised at what we do because we fed up to a cell in West Hale is where you led us. We fighting back and that's the reason that we still here. Throw up the guns and let a nigga run. Hope I can change my life, I'm tired of fight with police. I got a son, he can't be going down these same streets. A lot of griefing in this ghetto, we get no sleep. Visions of people standing over us with white sheets. I know I'm innocent, but still I gotta take the stand. Injustice in America, people don't understand. Who was the killer of the kids? Drove in the river, it was the mother. Why did they try to blame a nigga? I think they going by the skin tone, cause even when they know we right, they try to say a nigga's wrong. I'm moving on and I ain't stopping until I reach my peak. Get out this hell, cause there's a better place that I could be. I'm moving on. A nigga's got to move on. Pack his shit, get a fat grip and move into his own home. It's time to hit the streets. Do what it takes to get your shit and then you break up out this game, G. A nigga's got to move on. Pack his shit, get a fat grip and move into his own home. It's time to hit the streets. Do what it takes to get your shit, then you break up out this game, G. And if it ain't the cops, you got these bitches trying to hold on to a nigga for his riches, acting like they care. Some of these hoes are actors. Sometimes I think these bitches, I'm working with these crackers. You only find a nigga dead when he's by himself. Was it his friends or some slut that's trying to take his wealth? Watch your step, cause if you don't, they'll let your brains hang. When it comes to money, to a bitch, you ain't a damn thing. Nigga, wake up, I done seen so many homies leave. I'm starting to wonder if it'll ever be a day I'll see my nigga Reggie free. He's doing time downstate. Jealous ass niggas don't wanna see you free, cause they the reason that you locked away. But keep your head up, swallow your pride and realize what's going on the streets. While you inside, you still alive and you can make it. Don't fuck around with these simple matter niggas with your life, cause they'll take it. Another sip of Malibu, can I make it through? Another day if I pray, but is it true? Innocent people get the hangings, niggas slanging. I wanna raise my son away from all this game banging. Please, Lord, I tried my best and I don't wanna be another victim of an early death. I tried to change my life before it's too late. I thank the Lord if I live to see another day. I'm moving on. A nigga's got to move on.